My concern is that they were only solving for the problem they had and not thinking about the problem they might be creating for the future. We're a bit disappointed in the way that the process was handled, insofar as we were excited about the sandbox license, and the regulatory decision to remove EPMDs from footpaths came rather quickly. We hope that there remains an opportunity to engage the government and look at alternatives, for example, having PMDs move to roads, as has been done in countries all over the world. These vehicles interacting with pedestrians, especially on footpaths that have high density, isn't necessarily the best way for them to move. But moving them onto streets, moving them to be regulated in a way similar to bikes and e-bikes has some merit. The large majority of concern around e-scooters specifically and PMDs in Singapore was from users who were using non-compliant vehicles that were traveling at high speeds. We still certainly believe in micromobility in Singapore, and we think there is a place for PMDs. The minister's commitment to increase shared paths and bike lanes is a positive one. The goal to have 1,000 new kilometers contributed by 2040 is exciting, but why not have 5 times as many as that? Why not, if there's a real desire to have a car-light society, move towards a really aggressive ramp-up to allow paths for these vehicles to travel on and for alternative green modes of transportation. Again, we understand the requirement for safety on footpaths. That's why we're not fighting against a ban on footpaths. We understand the reason why the decision was made. It's a decision that's been made all over the world. What we hope for is that a forward-looking decision can be made to bring these vehicles back onto different parts of the road. We certainly feel for them. Yeah, it's definitely a difficult position to have a vehicle you're relying on a daily basis and then the next day not. I think there are a lot of people impacted by this decision and impacted in a way that they perhaps didn't have enough time to sufficiently understand or make the changes that are necessary to respond to it.